Today I'd like to share with you some things you can do while working on your Urdva Dhanurasana upward facing bow. Keep in mind you can do what I'm about to tell you in just bridge as well. You're going to want a block, and that's about it. You're going to have your feet, I don't know, some people say hip width, some people say wider, some people say narrower. I say put your feet flat and just have your knees pointed straight away and make sure your feet aren't too close together. That's usually a little uncomfortable. And then when you lay down, start to rock your pelvis side to side. I like to have my feet as wide as the mat, but as you can see here, I kept them about the width I'm about to use for these exercises. And then start to test out your pelvic tilt. Tilt your pelvis forward and back and forward and back a few times. You can have your arms overhead on the ground. And then bring your elbows to near your rib cage and set up what I like to call robot arms. And you'll a few times lift your chest and then lower your chest down. And then start to move your hands by the head, keeping the elbows bent. Do that a few times. And then as you can see, you can put your hands down and lift to the top of your head, and then tuck the chin and come down and lift again. After you've done that a few times, try doing baby push-ups, where you lift up just a little bit and then come back down again, and up just a little bit and come back down again. And then extend up if you feel ready to. If you feel like you have room to move, you might move your hands. Try not to move your feet. If you did move your hands, you might again try the push-up thing. Move very slowly, bending the elbows as you tap the head gently to the floor or the earth. Maybe do one, maybe do a few. And then walk your hands back again. Tuck the chin, lower shoulders to hips. Have a rest. And make sure you try some of these things multiple times. And then your next test out, have that block, put it between your thighs, not too high, not too low, and hold the block in a way where you feel like you are squeezing it but not clamping down on it, and all of the muscles are active around the legs, the quads, the glutes, all of that. And then bring the hands back by the head. You might just lift to the top of the head and stay there because this might be awkward and new, or lift all the way up. Keeping in mind you're going to concentrate more on holding on to the block than moving the hands. Although I did just move my hands a little bit to show you what it looked like, what it will look like. A little bit of movement, maybe. You don't have to do that. What you want to do is hold the block with your thighs and try to feel as though you're trying to spit the block back through your thighs, which is kind of a little strange to say without a visual, but that's the deal. When you come down nice and slow. Widen your feet as wide as your mat and tap the knees together for a rest. You might also rock the knees side to side as we did before. Be sure to try things multiple times and definitely rest in between sets. Thank you.